Hello, welcome to today's guided meditation. I wanted to come to you from the outdoors. So excited, it's spring. The weather is getting beautiful, and so I wanted to bring you actually outside today. So today, I just want to tell you in our guided meditation, I'm actually going to do a little bit more talking about the benefits of meditation, which is something that just came to me that I really wanted to speak to. Because maybe you've been going through these guided meditations and finding yourself maybe having a great time, maybe having a harder time, whatever it may be. It's always helped me to hear and learn a little bit about what the benefits of not Reiki. Benefits of Reiki are good, but the benefits of meditation and what that all combines and how we can continue our practice and go deeper in it when we know some of these things and they can help us keep our motivation. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit today. Before that, though, I want to introduce myself. My name is Amanda Gregg, and I am the owner and operator of Soaring Eagle Healing. Through this company, I am so excited to be connecting people with mind, body, and spirit through mind movement with the body and mindfulness and energy. So I really bring that Reiki and that piece of connecting with our energy and our movement and how those all those pieces come together to really balance us. So, if you have any questions about my company or want to know a little bit more, my website is soaringinthe.goldenage.com, and you can find all the information that you need there, as well as upcoming retreats that we have in the beautiful mountains of Colorado. So, with that, I want to begin with what we're talking about today. So, the benefits of meditation. I know you've probably heard this in all sorts of different ways, but I really want to talk about it in the way that it connects to mind, body, and spirit. So, that three, I always call it the holy eternity, trinity, sorry, being able to connect all of those three together and how balancing those can create this opportunity of joy, peace, and love throughout our life and how meditation really comes into that. So, first of all, what I want to say is that meditation has definitely been studied and used for a long, long time. There is a lot of science behind it in the opportunity to really get quiet and center and take the mind out of things and what that can do for your health, for connecting the spirit, and just being able to know that there's something maybe higher than yourself that is at work, that can really bring a lot of peace. So with that, I want to begin with the body. So as we do meditation, what we're really doing is we are stilling the entire body. And through meditation, and those that have gone through it for quite a long time, or it can happen instantaneously as well, is that our body and our breathing start to happen such that we don't need to use as much as our internal functions because we have quieted so many things and so many different activities that our body does on a daily basis. And that is how we begin to really be able to come into some of those health pieces that are really helping us. The body can be emotion, right? And all the to dos, all of the things that we have to do within our life. And when we can really still it and be able to connect from there, that is a huge, huge success and something for our health that we definitely want to move towards. The next one is mind. So when we can really still our mind, and I know in meditation, as I was learning it myself, a lot of times it was like the point is not to still your mind and have no thoughts at all. The point is to be able to watch those thoughts come and go because they're going to keep coming, they're going to keep going, and not following them and going into some of those rabbit holes that I know I go into that our mind is creating for us. So in meditation, we're able to really close out that and be able to just watch them go. I compare them to clouds in the sky. Some people compare them to sitting at the side of a road and watching cars go by. So, whatever it may be in visualizations that may help you here, it's a really great opportunity to be able to check out of some of those things that we find ourselves maybe ping ponging around with our mind and being able to just quiet that and move forward from there. The last piece of this is spirit. So, with that, in that Holy Trinity that I talk about with the three, it's really looking at how spirit connects for us and what meditation can do for our connection to that. And so, the reason that I'm outside today, one of the big connections for me is actually being outside, being in nature, being able to sit somewhere. And so today, rather than me going through a guided meditation, I want you to go outside and just sit. It may be for a couple minutes, it may be for a longer period of time, but I just invite you to go out in nature and see how that may connect with your spirit. So, giving you some of the tools that work for me, seeing how they work for you, and then moving forward from there. With that, as you're coming outside, really being able to come into your space, find that comfortable position, maybe sitting on the ground, sitting in a chair, sitting on a tree stump, and just being able to settle the body so that there really is no movement. That also includes feet. A lot of times I can find my toes moving a lot, but really being able to just settle those. And as I've taught before, the deep breath in, being able to tense the body just a little bit and then letting it out allows our body and some of that air that's trapped in it to be released so we can find that place of stillness. Then, as you're sitting and thinking about with your mind going in and out of thoughts, thinking, you can really use that as something, right? That you can come back to that word thinking and be like, okay, I'm thinking. And it can help you really then transition out of that and be able to move through that place of not thinking and not following, you are thinking, but not following those thoughts in a certain direction. So, with that final piece, spirit, again, my connection to spirit has a lot to do with nature, a lot to do with the things that are going on in nature. So, if you can slow it down enough to really sit for a few minutes, I really, really invite you to do that today or whenever you are watching this recording. And I hope you enjoy that. So, with that, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the benefits of meditation. I am so glad that you continue to join me. I will continue to do these guided meditations each week as I can, get them out to you. And thanks for subscribing as well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. You'll find the button there at the bottom. If you haven't seen any of my other meditations, those are also in the listing under meditations, or you can find that at the top of the screen that will show you the next meditation to go on to. So, with that, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day. I will see you again soon and have a great time. Bye bye.